Welcome back to more Genealogy to the Holy War. So last time we did Arden things. He's training up here against these pirates. And we also got Till 2, Claude, and Bridget to join us too, so that's cool. And we're gonna start this off right with an Arden level up. HP and defense, there you go. So let's see what we can do. So we had this guy. None of the others can reach. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this with the 4 on. Oh yeah, she still has Raft, nice. So we can kill. Thanks to that. Because yeah, 60 minus enemy res, yeah, that's quite a lot of damage for this point, not gonna lie. Magic Ring of course is amazing for Till 2 because she's not leveling up that great though. Magic Ring is great for her because yeah, she can do funny things. Now, what do I want to do here? Because the issue is these guys, so yeah. The good thing is that we do have a Claude, so we can tank with her, which is weird, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Do this. And are we in range with Till 2? No. So yeah, I can fortify next, and that's gonna be my plan of action. We need to keep moving Sigurd. I believe Sigurd can taunt to some of our new units. Yes. So basically for that recruitment conversation, of course we want ID on that too. Alright, let's see what happens. Did I make a mistake? Like I usually do. Because yeah, even though I like this game, I will admit I make a lot of mistakes playing it, so yeah. But yeah, what I'm hoping for is that some of these archers, like suicide onto Bridget. So we had 2 choke points going on with pirates. It's choke point central, so yeah. And there we go, Arden's doing respectable damage. And there's a hand axe too. That only does 2 damage to him, so yeah. Okay, so what are we gonna do? First off, let's use Arden, and then we'll think about the other trip point. So double trip points. So kill him. Now we're going to think about this situation. So, what does this guy have? A steel axe? Alright, we'll kill him. I can also kill this guy, but I don't feel like it, so I'm not going to. And there we go, she 1 round, so that's actually pretty impressive. And she levels up. And she gets HP, alright. Today is of bad level ups, I guess, but anyway. Yeah, she can also kill this guy with Raft too. I might as well do that. And we can heal her if she's in range. That's gonna be the idea. There we go. Now, not in range, alright. I can wait to heal next turn, I guess. And I guess I can try using Aeronus against this guy. Only 15 hit, hopefully he doesn't hit. I guess I could have stolen this guy's money, but that's okay. Maybe I'll try doing it next time. And yeah, I guess I could do this. And Claude, of course you can heal with Fortify, which I'll do next turn, probably. And yeah, it's 10 spaces within range. Yeah, they changed Physic and Fortify and Warp, I guess. Warp works completely differently, but yeah, they don't hit the whole map like they do in the previous Pharaoh games. Which would be kind of dumb, but anyway. Let me think. So yeah, I think this will work still. I hope. But yeah, this guy keeps going for her. For 6 damage. Ah. Wall walking, alright. With the hand axe, alright. We definitely need heal next time. There's no doubt about that. Anyway, hand axe again. There we go. This one, he's going for Dew. So yeah, this is what I was talking. Some of them go for Dew, which means they're gonna get that money stolen. So yeah, that's cool. And there we go, 5,000 gold. So yeah. So this one here. I probably should have stolen the money, but that's okay. The less enemies to deal with, the better, I guess, so. Okay, so. We got this hand axe dude. I guess I can use Dew for him as well. And then Arden kills. Although yeah, I did already steal from this guy, so there's really no point doing that, but oh well. I guess it's a bit more experience with Dew. We'll use the Summer Sword here, and this should be enough. And there you go. Another level for Arden, level 14 now. And he gets magic. And they all have hand axes, alright. That should be interesting. But we also got this guy. I guess I can talk about him now. Tizar is kinda dangerous because he does have 39 attack with a silver axe, and he has the leg ring too, which he drops. So yeah. He can walk towards you quite fast, but yeah. You can't really walk on the water that well though, it looks like. Maybe you can, and I'm an idiot, I can't tell, but I don't know. But yeah, killing him with silver is funny if you're able to, because then she gets the leg ring for free. I also like it on Sigurd, because Sigurd, of course, is your main unit, so having him have extra movement is kind of good. Those are the two main people I like the leg ring on. You can give it to someone else too, like you give it to your favorite non-mounted unit to make them mounted basically, so yeah. Anyway, I can't just eviscerate this guy with Teal 2. Because that would be a bit dangerous, so instead we're just going to have to use Awareness with a little bit of hitting and running. And then yeah, we're going to heal Bridget. So now I'm going to go here. It's a bit dangerous. Not really though. They can go for Claude, but Claude can like go here and heal everyone, so that's good. So let's do that. And it's all 4 of it looks like. Oh yeah, if you also, yeah, this is not the same Claude. Even though it's spelled the same, I believe they removed the E so that people wouldn't get confused by multiple Claudes. Anyway, this guy's another Steel Axe, I'm gonna kill him. And there you go. Well, once all the archers are dead, we can try choke playing with Aranus, maybe. She has less defense though than Bridget, so maybe not. Yeah, we'll keep Teal 2 where she is, because yeah, the hand axe dude could go for Teal 2 and then they'll get wrapped and killed, which would be cool. So yeah, we'll just keep where she is. Alright, what about units? Yeah, Iden's still making her way, which is good. And yeah, now all these guys are hand axes, which should be interesting. Yeah, this Myrtle keeps going for her. But she dodges this time, nice. This time he hand axe upwards, interesting. Because that's gonna kill him. There you go. But this one ranges, which is annoying. With his hand axe. And there we go. Alright, that's what's happening. So I'm guessing the same thing. So this guy's gonna go for the hand axe. And then the other guy's gonna hand axe dude. Yup, exactly. But yeah, he only has 6 hit, which is cool. And I'm gonna steal even more money from him. So there you go, that's another 5,000 gold. That guy's getting a little closer. Alright. This is working better than I expected. A lot of things are working better than I expected, but anyway. We're gonna hit this guy so that Arden can kill the Slim Sword. That'll be great. And yeah, like I said, it looks like it's gonna be Arden who's gonna get the leg ring, which is funny. Considering what he's seen before. Now he can actually be like Alec. He'll have both pursuit and as much movement. Well, before Alec promoted, but anyway. Anyway, this guy only has 2 hit on Arden of all people because of the weapon triangle. So yeah. Level 15. Awesome. Remember, he still needs to go through the arena as well. That's why I decided to train him first. Because the issue is, even with the Brave Sword, I think he might struggle a little bit, so yeah, that's a bit annoying, but oh well. So I wonder, does she kill the Myrmidon? She'll need to double, which 21 minus 8 is 13. This guy... okay, yeah. She definitely does, so we're gonna do that. And there you go. We killed the Myrmidon. And now we can hit this guy. He's in the same place as the other one, so yeah, we can maybe do the same thing. The only issue is the other guy might be in region tier 2, and if they both go for her, she could very well die, like she did before, so yeah. So let's see. Nope, not quite. Not quite in range yet. And I guess we can move Cold War closer. So, yeah. Let's see. Sigurd's in a good place. Iden's not, but oh well. But yeah, I'm actually not using the Feast Sword that much, I've realized. I guess she does have the right amount of money anyway, so getting Paragon with her would be easy. But yeah, I'm wondering, what should I talk about now that I'm just, you know, tripping and stuff? I was thinking maybe talk about Armor Knights in this show, so you know what, maybe I'll do that. So yeah, Armor Knights, the issue with them is that in a lot of games, they have issues. And most of them are like game dependent. Of course, the big one is movement. Most of the time they don't have movement. I mean, they do, it's just that they have much less movement than most other units. Which is an issue because movement's like the most important stat from. This game kind of exemplifies that, but in like pretty much every Fire Emblem game, movement is really good. So that's what Armor Knights lack. But yeah, the thing that they make up for is good defense. So they're amazing if they can get there on the enemy phase, which yeah, that's their biggest strength. You can see that in a game like Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon doesn't have as many time-sensitive objectives, and also, to my knowledge, from what I remember of it at least, and also, yeah, there's a lot of enemies on enemy phase, and you're able to tank them because you gain access to a really strong general. Thanks for reclassing, by the way. So that's what they're main for, but here's the thing too, in FE3, Book 1, I actually used Drorg for like the whole game, and he served me super well thanks to his tankiness. So yeah, it's not just Shadow Dragon where Armor Knights are really good. In my opinion at least. I guess because I was playing slow, that's why that's why Drorg felt so good, but anyway, let's start talking about them now. So Drorg is the first one. He used to be called Doga. He's called Doga in Japanese, that's what I should be saying. And yeah, like I said, I had good memories of using him in every free book one. I didn't really use him anywhere else though, so yeah, can't really say much else. But yeah, one other issue about Armenites though in the series that is definitely kind of important is the fact that, let's see here. Okay. One kind of big problem is that they can get doubled, which in some games is really bad. I think one of the worst ones probably is FE6. Kind of a random game to mention, but yeah, it's just that in that game enemies are strong, so your Armonite is gonna have trouble absorbing the damage from them because they are so strong. So yeah. And yeah, there's also some other games that really hate armors, which I mentioned as well. But yeah, FE2, I'd say it's a lot kinder to armors. Especially in its remake, which I'm a lot more familiar with, of course, Echoes. Because you have Lucas, and Lucas is great because he starts off already really good. Because yeah, he's about to promote into an Armor Knight in that game. And yeah, he kind of wrecks house with thanks to his good base stats, because always. I guess that's one thing too. Good base stats are always, well, not always, but good base stats will always like help out a unit even if they're not in as good of a class. So yeah, that's something interesting to think about. Let me see. Yeah, you still can't get past super struck bad, so yeah. So good base stats are always useful, even if the unit themselves isn't that great. Let me see. Just think... maybe I need to fortify. I guess the only issue is that if she could die by awesomeness, if a lot of these guys decide to go into it. But yeah, we'll see if that's the case next turn or not. And I just realized too, Sigurd's actually helping with leadership here too, which is cool. Man, that's what I want to see it. Lucas starts off really good. That's why a lot of people like using him, and consider him one of the best units in the game, even though he's an Armor Knight. And also because, yeah, in Echoes too, there aren't that many time-sensitive objectives. So, there's that as well. But yeah, she's getting quite low. But, we got lucky again. See, now we can use another Fortify, and she'll be fine. So, there we go. I'll probably start working on the bridge in a bit. That might actually happen. But anyway, more money. So this went that well. There's also another unit, another Armor Knight potential unit in that game, Forsyth. I actually really love Forsyth because I get lucky with his level ups. He becomes a speedy Armor Knight. Oh, he's getting reinforcements. Okay then. We need to talk about that mechanic a little bit. So yeah, again, we're going to do the weaken with the light brand. So there you go. So Mato 22. So yeah, I like Forsyth a lot because he always turns out really good. He turns into a super fast general for me, which is amazing to see. Or Baron, I think is what it's called in that game. Which is really cool. He's not as good as Lucas because he does have good base stats. He's definitely a growth unit. So yeah. More speed. Apparently Arden was listening to my story by me. But yeah, that's why I always love Forsyth. He got lucky with me, and yeah, that made me really happy to use him. So yeah. That always sticks with you sometimes. So could try using Tilt here. The problem is this guy is kind of beefy, so he might actually cause Bridget a lot of issues. So we're probably gonna just kill him slow. I mean, here's the thing though. I think Tilt is like completely safer. Because as long as they don't kill the Myrmidon in front of Bridget. So we can do this, and then we can help Bridge out a little bit, so yeah, let's do that. And yeah, I don't want to put Aaron that space because it's risky. Because if a hunter tries to go for it, yeah, that would be not good. So instead we're going to put it here. So now... Still some parts can go for it, which is a bit annoying. Let's see, what do you have? You have a steel axe and clay. And then we're going to fortify. Hopefully I don't forget to use the fortify. But yeah, this is how I tackled this. I'm pretty sure the best way to do it is just to send mounted units to help out here, like you usually do. But I'm weird and I'm not doing that, so yeah. So bad to so yeah, I kinda said why I like Buttful safe. And yeah, I also had fun with certain weapons too. I think the Blessed Lance is like a really light lance. And because he's super he became super fast for me, so yeah, he made very good use of that one. So technically, we should think about moving forward, but I'm weird, I'm not going to, so yeah. Alright, what's happening? So then I already talked about how much I like Trorg in FE3. Book 1. Speaking of that game too, there's another Armonite in FE1 that I haven't talked about yet, and that is, yeah, this is where things could get bad. Because, yeah, Death by Awesomeness is a thing that can happen in this situation. Because there's a lot of hunters. But the good thing is, if this doesn't work, then yeah, I just don't kill the dude that I killed on player phase at Bridget, so yeah. But yeah, we gave it the 4 or 5, giving it all I can in that situation. So yeah, I didn't talk about Roger. I'm also only going to talk about Armonites because generals, yeah, they have a reputation in the series, let's just say. Pre-promoted ones. Mainly that they're very hard to recruit. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, Roger, he's kind of weird. I remember him being kind of good in Book 2. Or not Book 2, FE12. Because he's actually not in FE3 at all. They scrapped him at all. They, like, completely scrapped him, which is kind of funny, but anyway. Yeah, he's mainly remembered for his recruitment conversation, that's really it. As a unit, he's just there. And there's also Dolphin McKellen in FE1 and 3. Okay, she lived, that's good. And yeah, guess what? There's no more, there's no more hunters left. So technically, I can tank with Erin, but the issue is that Bridget has more defense, so she's better to tank with. But yeah, they all have 1 range, which is cool, I guess. Yeah, I'll use a 4 on her. But yeah, again, we're getting a 4 or 5, but that's okay. This worked out better than I was expecting. Anyway. So I'll do this. There you go. Like I said, I could be stealing the money, but again, she's already quite good at it. Like, she could steal 2 more. I guess I can see what I can do about that. Anyway, 3 HP, yeah, I was kind of very close to. The Iron Axe dude's less scary, so I'm probably gonna go for the Murmured one. And then we're gonna fortify again. So like I said, Roger, he doesn't really impress me that much over his recruitment conversation, which is hilarious. But anyway, enough about him. Let's go on to FE4 with Arden. Yep, Arden's, like I kind of said before, he's kind of a meme. And I think the reason why is that most of the time when a unit is considered bad, it's because of people saying that. But in Arden's case, he's bad because the game says he's bad. Because remember, Alec was making fun of him for being too slow, for example. So yeah. That doesn't always happen every day, doesn't it? So yeah, that's also another reason why people find Arden endearing. Keep in mind this. I know that a friend of mine likes to talk about CYL rankings because it is kind of important for what units are going to heroes. But here's something that I learned about recently. Arden was the third most popular genealogy character in the very first CYL. Yeah, let me double check. Does he need the Slim or the Brave? Apparently it's the Slim. Because he does 18. So there you go. But yeah, he is the third most popular character behind Sicken and Ira, which is funny. Very hilarious. He's definitely gonna promote. Look at that level. We got him too. And guess what? This guy's sending him more our way, so yeah. Also, how's Deuce money? 30k, awesome. Because one cool thing about this, if he gets to 40k, he can buy not only the Paragon Band, but the Pursuit Band too. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with that, aren't we? But anyway. And yeah, we might just keep choking these guys until these guys are done. I think that's gonna be my plan. So, where's ID? There she is. I think I kind of neglected her. Whoops. Anyway. So like I said, so using him and proving the game wrong seems very satisfying, not gonna lie, with Arden. So yeah, even though he's like probably one of the worst units in the entire... Okay, not really. That's kind of harsh. Because yeah, there's units that do a lot worse than Arden, to be honest. Even though, yeah, Arden, yeah, he definitely seems like a unit who would be considered one of the worst because he's in a game where movement is more important than ever and all he has is 5, so yeah. But hey, he has swords. His stats aren't actually that bad, to be honest. He can at least hit really hard. You can give him a brave sword, he gets the pursuit band, so there's a lot going for him. It's just that, yeah, he does have movement, which is kind of a big deal, but yeah. Anyway, this guy, I think I will steal the money from. But anyway. I said I wouldn't, but here we are. There we go. And blank level up level. Aramis' work's not done just yet though. So we'll use the 4 on here to hit this guy a lot. And I think we'll kill the pirate with Bridget, yeah. So that's Arden, then FE5, for H776, that has Delson, who I like, but here's the issue. Armonites... Yeah, the thing about Armonites in Fraser 776, the game really hates them for some weird reason. Mainly because there's a lot of anti-armor stuff in the game. Like, you're gonna see hammers so much in some maps, it's insane. So yeah, like I think one example, like the second to last up in the game, I think every berserker, and that's most of the enemies, have a hammer. And a killer axe, I think. Actually no, devil axe, I think it was. And yeah, you heard that. Yeah, this guy sends in reinforcements. Let's talk about that before I talk about how much Freyshut hates armor units. Yeah, basically, if the commander gets low on units in his command, he may retreat to go back and get some more. I was about to say buy some more, but yeah, that also means that, yeah, these guys still have 5k, so yeah, really, yeah, it's gonna be Dew Mountain Party. Dew gives lots of money to people party, basically. See, I'm thinking, so Jonka here needs 21. That'll give Dew like 10. I think I won't do that just in case. I think I want to get Dew to max money before I do that. So yeah, do that. The one you said... Why not? He can run off. And do sick things. And yeah, what about this guy? I guess we'll let Tail 2 do the honors. And there we go. So now, yeah, I'll think about killing the frickin' boss though. Because yeah, Bridger is safe now, which is cool. And Tail 2 got my experience, so did Aaron. So that's cool. Let's get move on done with them. As well as with ID. So if I talk about say Dulcin, yeah, like I said, armors kind of hate. Yeah, Freysia hates armored units because yeah, like I said, there's so many armor slaying weapons that yeah, trying to tank with them is really bad. There's also lots of magic too, especially at the end of Frasier as well, so yeah, that just doesn't help Dawson at all. Dawson does have some perks. Generals are the only class that can use lances indoors, so because mounted units, they're forced to dismount. Oh, this guy's leg ring might actually come to do interesting, so... But anyway. I wonder, does Sigurd one-run this dude? He has 60 HP, 60 defense. Sigurd does 35. Yeah, he doesn't. So what I'm gonna do is, Sigurd's gonna weaken him. Technically I could give this to Arden, but at the same time, that's a difficult decision. I'll put Arden here for the time being. We'll have Dew maybe come along. We'll have Luxus come in. Because yeah, I could give this to Arden, he get a ton of experience. Because what's this guy level? 20. Okay. Anyway. It means I won't have the leg ring for Sigurd, which I had last time I played the next lap. It really helped, but at the same time I feel like with the units I have, I don't think I need it. We'll see. Yeah, Bridger could use some healing. But I don't want to use another 4 to 5, I don't want to, so yeah. Oh yeah, also, remember all that money I could give to Tilt to get a Paragon? Maybe not. Maybe not the wisest thing to do, we'll see. I'll think about that. And yeah, everyone else I'm just gonna, you know, chill. But yeah, maybe I'll try using Dawson if I play, Frasier again, because like I said, even though the game hates armors, it's cool to have a unit that can use lances indoors. Technically you got Pre-Pro General, but yeah, he's kind of infamous in the series, so yeah. He is a really good unit though. Then FE6, it gives you a trio of armored units. Armor Knights I should be saying. Those are Boars, Barth, and Gwendol. They will have their issues, mainly FE6 is big maps, and is very axe heavy at the beginning, so yeah, they have issues doing their job. Them Granville guys, huh? Hold still, let me teach you to fear the parts of Olga Hill. There we go. What are we gonna do? We could use on. I don't know why I laughed like that. Brave Sword. 15 damage? That's cool. Yeah, let's do it. Brave Sword time. I want this Leg Ring on Sigurd, but to be honest, I want to see Arden promote more, so yeah. Damn, the Pirates of Olga Hill never lose, do we? And there you go. And now Arden's a horse, kind of. He needs the Night Ring, but... So yeah, we'll see what they go for. They could very well go for Sigurd. I don't want, like, too many of these guys to go for Dew just in case. I guess maybe let Dew his position at the moment, it's fine. He'll have Charm too, so... Yeah, I think this will work out. Where's Dean? There she is. She'll be there soon. We'll get Aranus here. We need to send her to the arena soon with the Paragon. That's gonna be a lot of what this end of the map's gonna be like, I guess. Okay, let's just end time. But yeah, they... Like I said, FE6, it's very axe heavy, especially near where you get them. And yeah, the maps are big, so yeah. And like I said, in hard mode, enemies are strong, so... They definitely have issues in that game, being able to be used. Especially Wendy, who's the S of the group, so she's the growth rate one. She has a lot of problems getting off the ground. Like, especially on hard mode, because on hard mode, she gets one-rounded by the first enemy that meets her. That's how bad it gets. But at least on normal mode, it's a lot easier. It's just that, yeah, you have to deal with crummy hit rates, because you start with Lances, and Lances are notoriously quite bad in FE6 for accuracy, so yeah. There's that. But the other two, Barth is cool because he's high defense. He can easily reach the level cap, or not level cap, the defense cap. The issue is his other stats, except for like strength and HP, are going to be quite bad. So yeah, he's definitely a one-trick pony defensively, and the balls he can get fast, that's his niche I think. I can't remember anything else about it because yeah, he joins on the first snap, which is a good thing. It's just that yeah, he can't contribute super much because of his just because yeah, he committed the crime of using lances in FE6. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get more money, which is cool. With the nice light brand. But yeah, I don't really know much about them other than Gwenda and Marth. So that basically means I don't know much about ballers, but yeah. Because yeah, I've used Gwenda before thanks to arena views. She was fun. Also I just realized I don't go for Arden anymore because he has too much defense. What a mad lad. And now he can actually move. The world has been reversed. But anyway. I think there's some sword kills here. I think it barely does. I'll go for it. More kills in the breeze will be actually quite nice though. And yeah, the boss is dead, so no more reinforcements from them, so yeah. We'll do that. This guy had his money stolen. You can't kill him with Dio, unfortunately, so I guess we'll have his soul do it. But yeah, I'll need a dance done, but that's okay, we can do that. So yeah, here goes the cell. I would like to give him Paragon right now, but the issue is that I want it to be the last person who gets Paragon, so... So yeah, instead it might be someone else. Like maybe Dew, because Dew, he got the 40k, so that's cool. And now I can dance. And we'll move the units up. That's gonna be the plan. So Battle 20, so every 7, I used Oswin in my playthrough, and yeah, because he's a unit that, yeah, a viewer of mine really likes, so yeah, I've used him before too, so I knew what to expect from him, and yeah, I was definitely impressed. He turned out to be a very solid unit, like he normally does. Because again, like Lucas, he's an Armonite with good base stats, which is great. You can't go wrong with that, especially in FE7 where enemies are weak, so he actually tinks basically most of them, so that's pretty cool. I believe these two have combos, so we're gonna do that next time. That'd be nice. So also great unit, and also yeah, he has access to great weapons, because Lances are actually good in FE7, thanks to 1-2 range, and he gets more 1-2 range later thanks to hand axes, so yeah, amazing unit. Then we have FE8, I didn't use him, but there is, what's he called again? This is gonna bother me if I don't look this up, so... Alright, what are they doing? Oh, you picked wrong, fellow. You're facing Arden. And yeah, I don't think the others want to go for him because again he has too much defense. Which is hilarious. Arden's actually being able to do his job. The only problem is we're gonna strip him of his power next step because otherwise the world will explode. The actual reason is because yeah, other people need the things I've been using on him. Like the leg ring. I mean, we might keep the leg ring on him. Funnily enough. I'll only sell it when Sylvia gets enough money for it, I guess. Is what I'll do. It's the cheaper of the two things for her to buy, so yeah, yeah, like I said, it's the cheaper of the two things for her to buy, so might as well make it the first one, I guess. So, Arden Gaming. Yeah, I remember this name now, it's Gilliam. There we go. So Gilliam is the Arm Knight that you get in Secret Stones. I didn't use him, but he's a cool unit too. He's not as good as Awesome, because I don't think he has as good of a start as Awesome, but yeah. Again, he's just really solid. You can't go wrong with how potent he is. So yeah. Oh yeah, before we do that, talk. Are you holding up okay, Bridget? Huh? Who are you? Wait, how do you know my name? The villagers told me of a woman who leads the pirates of Orgahill, and of a devotion to aiding the poor and weak. That would be you, correct? You must be that Granville man. Sigurd, right? Guess this is it. Come on, just get it over with. Ahaha, oh no, you're mistaken. I'm certainly not here to kill you. I just want to talk to you, Bridget. I'd like you to ally with us. We'd love to add your strength to our own, to help us better fight the pirates. What say you? Wait, you really want me, of all people? Certainly. You'd be a tremendous asset. You're a strange little man, Sigurd. And now Claude wants to talk to Sigurd. Next turn. And I guess she's gonna come along. Now with Erinus, I think I'm gonna send it this way. She's gonna go towards the boss, because in fact, she might be the one to kill the boss. Because yeah, we're gonna get Paragon first to do, considering that he has Bargain. It makes the most sense. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah. We could do some interesting things with the money we just got, so yeah. So Gilliam, he's pretty cool. He can also get a mount thanks to Great Knight, which is cool. And I think I have used him before. I was quite happy with him too. Sacred Stones' lower power level definitely helps him out a good amount, so yeah. Anyway, now Arden can promote. So, we're gonna return him so he can do just that. Oh, wrong person to return. I kinda need her, so yeah, let me just reset up that next click. That was dumb. Why did I think that was the return stuff? What the hell am I doing? Now, with less stupid plays, let me move Azelle back just in case. I probably should move back Ideen just in case too, so yeah, let me do that. Alright. Staff. Return. There we go. And you can also sell that Slim Sword considering, you know, we kinda don't need it. Let me see. Yeah, let's put Luxus here. Because, yeah, what I kind of want to do is I want to send, Dew back to Medina. So you can buy both the Pursuit and the Paragon from, You can buy both Pursuit and Paragon from Arden. Because he has 40k. So yeah. That'll be the plan. And yeah, now Luxus can just fend these guys off for the time being. Maybe Azelle will get these kills, we'll see. So I've had to talk about Gilliam, I quite like to do. He's, he also has great supports. A lot of people said that his, Cyrene support's really good. I got to see it in my playthrough, and yeah, I was impressed. So yeah, I can't really say much else. He's a fun unit. I did use him before, and I did quite like him. I didn't use him in the playthrough on the channel, but that's okay. I still quite like him. And let's talk to Claude here, because I want to. Lord Sigurd, I apologize for the wait. Father Claude, you're safe. We heard about how you ended up amidst all the pirates. Everyone was so worried. I'm glad Tiltu is close at hand. We may not have survived if not for her magic. More importantly, Lord Sigurd, my prayers to Saint Bragi were answered. You have the truth of all this then? That I do. As I thought, Duke Reptor is behind all of this. On his orders, it was Duke Langbolt who killed Prince Kurth. The two then successfully framed your father, Lord Byron, for the crime, just as I thought. The pair's treachery runs deeper still. The murder of Isaac's king Manannan was also the handiwork of Duke Rector. He feared a peaceful end to the war would end the sole excuse for the conquest of Isaac, so he secretly had the king killed. Is that so? Reptil's grubby hands are all over this mess. Not quite. In the shade of his avarice, there's something else at work, something unsettling and terrifying. Not even Lord Bragi could screen this evil presence, obscured by its power as it is. An evil presence? Could it be that dark priesthood? Wait, what of my father, Claude? Lord Byron yet lives, but is injured and weak. I fear he's not long for this world. Father, this can't be happening. I'll hasten back to the capital. His Majesty needs to hear the truth. Lord Sigurd, for the time being, stay here and restrain yourself from rash action. Understood. I can't thank you enough, Father Claude. I beg of you, do everything you can. Save my father and his good name. Our fates lie with the mercy of the gods. Yep. Unfortunately, here's the thing about Sigurd, he's a farm protagonist, so we already know what's probably gonna happen with his father, so yeah. Oh well. It's just a thing that happens, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, with Bridget, she's still like a bit low on health, so I want to be a little careful. Alright, Arden. Unlimited power Arden! Yeah, we might actually see all the units in Gen 1 promote. For the first time I've done that, so yeah. It just took slowing down the gameplay so much. But anyway, here he is. He's now a general, and he gets a different looking shield too. And there you go, that's the stats we're looking at. And there you go. Not bad. It could be better, but yeah, this will have to do. And yeah, he gets some pretty cool weapon ranks too. He gets A swords, A lances, B axes, B bows. So we can do some fun things with that. I'll have to wait for the next map though, because most of my units are not close to help out. So instead, what's going to happen is Arden's going to go for the arena with the brave sword. And yeah, I might as well repair that slim sword, I think. Can I? No, I need to. Go for the arena first. So yeah, brave sword. Let's see how he does. And yeah, also, he gets the visor, because remember, it's a class skill, so... The only problem is his accuracy. It feels so evil to have the visor on your side, but... Yep, here we go. So now, rank 2, Pelio. Now what's cool is... I didn't show this, but yeah, you can give Arden a bow, and he'll fight the ranged arena instead. It's quite interesting. It can definitely be useful in some circumstances too. Anyway, now we have the Myrmidon. His AS is actually pretty good. I think he has 8 AS, which apparently is faster than this guy. Nice one. Beautiful. Wow, I'll level up. This Arden. Oh my god. Maybe I do want to keep that luck ring on him. He actually might be very useful unit next map. Too bad, yeah, I do have to power him down a little bit because yeah, I want to get this bracelet to Beowulf. I want to get the pursuit band to do, at least for the time being. What's actually going to happen is it's going to end up on Eflin. You'll see why later. Anyway, Dark Mage. I don't think he's going to like the fact that Arden can attack 4 times. This is what Arden and Heroes must feel like. I probably should build him up. He's a great unit in Heroes because he has a perfect brave sword, and he can also work as a near save unit. It's pretty great. But yeah, now he needs 4 attacks, and there you go. Easy. But yeah, he can use every brave weapon, by the way, thanks to his weapon ranks, which is quite incredible. Wow, what a level up. He's getting speed absurdly, as absurd amount of times, so yeah. Enemy killer. He's not gonna like the brave sword. Even though the accuracy's not that good. He's also not like the fact that Arden's so bulky too. And there we go. Destroyed. And yeah, don't care those brave sword breaks because yeah, we can just repair it because he is basically infinite money. Because I'm about to sub with the Paragon and the Pursuit. Anyway, Fortune. He's not gonna like the brave sword. There we go. He even dodged both the Brave Axe attacks. Well done. HL luck. Well, it had to end sometime. So now we're gonna repair both the Slim Sword and the Brave Sword. And we're gonna sell the Pursuit Band and the Paragon Band. So unfortunately we have to give up the Power Pursuit, otherwise the world will explode, if we do. And yeah, we wanna give up both weapons unfortunately. But luckily I do have, we have some of his the Pawnbroker. For example, I give him Iron Blade or a Steel Sword. I'll probably go Steel Sword considering he has accuracy issues. You can take an Iron Lance, probably the cheap Iron Lance. Because yeah, he has complete weapon triangle control, might as well make use of it. And yeah, Lex has a Steel Axe that he can use, and we have some units with Steel Bows too, so yeah, we can make use of those. In fact, we could also take a Steel Lance from, we could take a Steel Lance from Noish as well, if he does want to use the Brave Lance. That might be something I do next map as well. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the problem is he has no skill, so hitting things might be an issue, but he's so tanky on the physical side that might not be an issue. Just that, yeah, next map he might struggle just because he won't have the suit. But I can always give him the Brave Sword. So that's always an option. Dang, where's Dew? There he is. I'll end the episode next turn. Yeah, you might be thinking it too. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these guys with Dew. I mean, I was sicker than Eren sneaking by to these guys. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I actually want Eren to kill Duval, mainly for that dropped item. So yeah, maybe she's gonna get Paragon afterwards and then go to the arena. I think that's what might happen. So yeah, we're still gonna take this up really slowly. I might cut as well a little bit too. We'll see. Yeah, I don't need to move anyone else, I think, so... Yep. I think we're gonna do just that. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode now. And yeah, they're not doing anything. But they can waterwalk, so yeah, one thing I might do is, yep. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be Azil's turn to shine. They're not gonna be able to kill these guys with Dew, but that's okay. That is fine by me. And yeah, he might also take on the arena, or at least try to. The problem is, he has C swords, so yeah. No Brave Sword. If he could use the Brave Sword, he'd be so much easier to train, but it is what it is. But anyway. Yep, that'll end it for this part. See ya, Arden. That's all you need to know what happened this part. Next time, less Arden, more Dew, I guess. We're gonna probably kill these enemies with Azil now. I'll make sure that he's able to do just that, of course. That'd be nice, because even though he does have Paragon, he still appreciates as much experience as possible, so yeah. So yeah, look forward to that, and yeah, look forward to maybe Arden doing some funny things in other maps, because I decided to give him the leg ring. So yeah, although yeah, I could very well just give it to Sigurd, considering that Sigurd has no problems with money, so yeah, there's that, so... I guess that's something else to think about, but anyway, yep, like I said, next time, pirates. We're gonna finish them off, probably. Judging by how few enemies are left. Oh yeah, we also need to do this too. I think that's gonna happen next part as well. So yeah, look forward to all that, and I'll see you guys again for that.